Livvy Dunne is actually doing what was intended. She's not really being paid to be a gymnast. What has become the reality is the University of Texas is paying $40 million to its football team, and everybody's making $500,000 a year just to play the sport, because the reality is most players have almost no NIL value. And what you can't have, and this is what is sort of working its way through Congress now, what you can't have is a system where you've got all these different players selling their play. NIL is name, image, likeness, not pay for play. She is an example of how NIL was intended to work. And the University of Texas giving every single player $500,000 is an example of how it has been manipulated and broken and is not working in the current context. And I say that as someone who believes in compensation and capitalism, but also understanding that what you are selling in college athletics is the competition itself. And so if the product starts to have inferior competition, then the overall value diminishes in an extraordinary way. And a lot of people don't realize that. What you sell in sports is the competition. Really think about it. There is no example like that in restaurants. McDonald's doesn't want Wendy's to stay in business. They want to put them out of business. Coke doesn't want Pepsi to stay in business. Uniquely, Georgia needs for Florida to be in business because a competitive balance between Georgia and Florida increases the value of each of their brands. The Dallas Cowboys aren't going to put the Washington Redskins out of business because Dallas playing Washington twice every year makes both of their brands valuable. Sports, the business, is the competition itself, and we want the competition to be as fair as possible as fans because it creates the best possible value. If the games aren't close, and if one team is spending $100 million on players and the other team only has $10 million, then over time, in theory, the overall competition of the product is going to collapse.